In this example, we have 3 negative charges, and each of them is negative 100 microcoulomb. And we've placed them in triangular arrangement. I want to show you how to find out the electrical field at this point. I'm gonna call it Q1, Q2, and Q3. So the electrical field for this charge is gonna go toward this way. So we have E1. For Q2 is gonna go this way, E2, and E3 is gonna go this way, E3. Let's find out each of them. E1 is KQ1 over R squared, which is 8.99 times 10 to the power of 9. Q1 is 100 times 10 to the power of negative 6 divided by R squared, which is 0.5 to the power of 2. So that will be 8.99 times 10 to the power of 9 times 100 times 10 to the power of negative 6 divided by 0.25. That is going to give me 3596000, which will be 3.6 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 times 10 to the power of 6 Newton per coulomb, and it is on the x-axis. E2 is KQ2 over R prime second. So it's going to be 8.99 times 10 to the power of 9. That's going to be exactly the same thing in terms of magnitude, but it's going to be on the opposite direction. So it's going to be 3.6 times 10 to the power of 6 Newton per coulomb. And finally we have E3 KQ3 divided by R double prime squared, 8.99 times 10 to the power of 9, 100 times 10 to the power of negative 6. And what is going to be R prime? R double prime is going to be the distance from here to here. So in order to find out this distance, we need to use Pythagorean theorem. We have 1 meter, 0.5 meter, and this one is going to be R double prime. So R double prime is going to be 1 squared minus 0.5 squared, which is going to be 1 minus 0.25 or square root of 0.75, which will be 0.8666. So that's going to be 0.866 to the power of 2. So if we calculate it, it's going to be 8.99 times 10 to the power of 9 times 100 times 10 to the power of negative 6 divided by 0.866 to the power of 2. It's going to be 1.2 times 10 to the power of 6. So as you see here, since the distance is higher, the electric field is going to be weaker. So E1 and E2 cancel out, and E net is going to be equal to just E3, which is 1.2 times 10 to the power of 6, and it's going north.